We have made it down to Janaden Hutton for a crosstown showdown here of high school boys basketball action here on Big Time Sports. It's the new Philadelphia Quakers taking on the Braves of Indian Valley High School in what's sure to be a hotly contested matchup. Good evening, high school basketball fans. I'm Mitch Spinell alongside Rick Ridgway here, the rest of the Big Time Sports production crew. And Rick, we talk about Indian Valley having a big test tonight against the Quakers, and they really need to start getting some wins here late in the season.
Yeah, you know, like we talked about, Mitch, Indian Valley right now is on a 5-game losing streak, and it's not going to be an easy one for them tonight, but this should be a good ball game. I think New Philadelphia is going to have the height advantage, but the Braves are just going to have to turn up their defense. They're scoring enough points to win games, but their defense is kind of letting them down a little bit. This
is our pregame report brought to you by Right Mark Roofing. You mentioned the Braves losing streak. Meanwhile, the Quakers come in having won 6 out of their last 7 games. We take a look now at some of our keys to the game in tonight's hotly contested matchup here, as they're brought to you by Buckeye Career Center. For New Philadelphia, they have to make sure that they size up against a smaller Braves team. 3 of your starters tonight standing at 6 foot or above, 2 of them at least 6'5". If you can work the paint really well and make sure you stand strong on defense, it's going to be a tough game for the Braves. Now, for Indian Valley, you want to make sure you lock it down. Make sure that New Philadelphia does not get so many quick opportunities to get to the basket and play tough against these guys, because you've had a lot of high-scoring games here during this 5-game losing streak, and that has not been an advantage. So those are our keys to the game. We also go to our starting lineups here, and Rick will bring you back in here, looking at some of the names to look out for on our starting lineups, brought to you by Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. New Philadelphia, a lot of talent there on the starting 5.
You got number 1, Isaac Roman Willie, number 4, Reed Wells, number 5, T.R. Harriman, number 12, Jackson Martini, and number 30, Aiden Mushrush.
And meanwhile, you go into Indian Valley's side. They are led by Riker Williams, a 2-time All-District and All-Conference first-team player.
Number 1, Colt James. Number 3, Deegan Bieber. Number 5, Cam Enama. Number 11, Kylan McDonald. And number 22, Riker Williams, who's averaging 17 a game, with James averaging right around 16 a game.
Those are our starting laps, once again brought to you by Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. We will take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be just moments away from tip-off tonight between the Quakers and the Braves. It's high school boys basketball action here on Big Time Sports.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Janaden Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and buy-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton, and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills. Get certified. Get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144.
And we welcome you back here to Indian Valley High School, just moments away from the start of tonight's contest between the 6 and 7 Braves and the 10 and 4 New Philadelphia Quakers. Mitch Spinell on the call for tonight alongside Rick Ridgway. We were just talking, Rick, about Coach Ty Miller in his 5th season in Janaden Hutton right now, having a bit of a struggle with the Indian Valley team, but has led them to a lot of success here in the past couple of seasons.
Oh, without a doubt, their record's been unbelievable the last 3-4 years. This year here just seems maybe be a little bit down year. But they got a chance to right the ship tonight against the New Philadelphia Quakers, which would be a big win for them. Last year, they beat New Philadelphia by 5 points at New Philadelphia, so this should be a good ball game.
That 52-47 win last year for the Braves over in New Philly at the old gym, which we had here on Big Time Sports. You see the senior Riker Williams for Indian Valley, the junior rather, scoring 22 points, leading the way for Indian Valley in that victory. Trying to repeat the same success tonight and end the losing streak. Meanwhile, Coach Zach Ross, in his 4th season at the helm of the Quakers, trying to improve. 6 wins in last 7 games for New Philly. And the Quakers take the ball here. We are underway. It'll be in the hands of Reed Wells, the point guard for the Quakers. Indian Valley coming into a man-to-man situation here as Wells will take it up at the top. They'll swing it over. A long 3-point attempt by Martini is no good and tipped out of bounds by Mushrush, and it'll be Indian Valley ball. So a good defensive stand to start for the Braves.
Martini's big kid outside for him. He's only a sophomore. He can put it up from the 3 and inside, Mitch.
We mentioned 2 players standing at 6'5" or more for New Philadelphia tonight, with Martini alongside Mushrush at 6'6". The Braves have it now. Is stuck in the corner will be Colt James, the reigning All-IVC and East District second-team player. They'll try to get inside here. A nice pass over here. Kick out. And a 3-point attempt is good by Kylan McDonald.
Good inside-outside move that time by the Braves.
New Philadelphia with Wells here trying to respond. Another swing to the left wing. A long pass cross court. Another 3-point attempt from the corner is no good. That one by Martini. They'll pick it back up to Mushrush, who gets it off the glass.
Offensive rebound put back in there by Mushrush. We got a 3-2 score here.
It'll be McDonald here with the ball for the Braves. Tipped by Wells off the official. The deflection picked up now by the Braves, rather. And it's now over to James. James in the corner being guarded by Harriman. He slips inside, misses the short jumper, and it's rebounded by Martini. Look here for the Quakers now. Wells trying to drive in, stutter step, kicks it back out to Harriman. Harriman at the top, gives it back to Wells. Wells looking inside as a wide open look off the glass, no good. And it's rebounded by the Braves. Picking it up is Anama. Another turnover here forced by the Braves. Nice play by Harriman. Swing pass to Martini from the wing for three. No good. Rebounded by Bieber. And so it'll be McDonald at the top. New Philadelphia also operating man defense here. A pass to the right block inside and stuck now. But they'll try to swing it back out over here to Anama, who loses the ball. And
turnover.
Over and back. And so a few turnovers forced by this Quaker defense already to still make it a 3-2 game early on. From the side, it will be T.R. Harriman, the junior. Getting the ball back from Wells on the left wing. Now we're seeing Indian Valley operating a zone defense.
Little 1-3-1 action there.
Harriman trying to find the man in the middle. He'll swing it to Martini. Martini thought about it, goes back to Harriman. Harriman being guarded close by McDonald, swings it to Wells. Wells from the top for three. Got it!
Good ball movement that time by the Quakers. Reversing it back to Wells, who hits the three, puts them up 5-3.
So after a quick Indian Valley basket, New Philadelphia responds back-to-back, and that's another
turnover.
thrown away by McDonald. Harriman nearly lost it, picks it back up, gives it up to Wells, launching again. No good, that one's short. Rebounded by the Braves, Riker Williams. Driving down floor, swings it over. Another three from the wing is good. Give that to Cam Inama.
Inama. It nails the three there.
6-5 Braves here around the midway point of the first quarter. Harriman gives it up now to Martini, going inside, up and under the basket.
Good look at time by Harriman to find Martini on the back pass there.
7-6 Quakers. The reset with Kylan McDonald here. McDonald, a 5'10 junior now. It's off the foot of Harriman, and it'll stay with the Braves. You mentioned McDonald, one of the leading scorers of the team this year at 5.6 points per game. As we have our first substitution for the Braves, it'll be number 23, Hayden Bieber, the sophomore, coming in to replace McDonald. Nama will inbound it here, giving it up to James. James gets it back in the left side, trying to drive inside the paint. James, another up and under, and that's a layup for the Braves.
Good strong take that time by James.
It'll be Wells now, down 8-7, New Philly. Swing it to the corner. Martini fakes a three, gives it right back to Wells. Wells being closely guarded by Anama. Wells for three. Good.
That's his second three on the evening.
That makes it 10-7 Quakers with 3:34 left in the first. They'll have it here. Riker Williams taking it up the floor, now giving it up to Deegan Bieber. Back to Williams. Being closely guarded by Wells near the baseline. Williams can't get inside, nearly lost it. Ball up for a scramble, and it's a jump ball that will stay with Indian Valley. We'll take a quick timeout here. 10-8 Quakers, with 3:16 left.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service. Because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
We welcome you back here, 10-8 Quakers with 3:13 left in the opening quarter. You saw Quinn Miller enter the game for the first time for New Philadelphia. Braves have possession here, trying to tie the game. And a look here for Colt James down the baseline. James kicks it back out to Williams. Williams kicks it back out to James from the left wing. Good. Braves take the lead on the first basket by Colt James.
Good start for the Braves tonight. They are 4 out of 5 from the field with 3 of them being threes, Mitch.
Braves fandom's getting a little bit heated here now as Wells resets the offense for New Philly. Indian Valley working in zone. T.R. Harriman on the left wing. Swings it over now. Wells from the left for 3. Good.
Another 3 for Wells.
Wells starting to get hot here. It's 13-11 with 2:25 remaining in the first.
Wells got 9 points so far.
It'll be James now working on the baseline here, going up with a fake, kicking it back out. A three-point attempt is no good. And it's rebounded by Inama, who swings it back out to Williams. Williams trying to drive inside. Fade away, travel.
Good defense that time by Reed Wells.
A few unforced turnovers here for the Braves to start out. And it's a break for Inama, as back in the game is Kylan McDonald. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. New Philadelphia up to a 13-11 lead against the host Indian Valley Braves here on Big Time Sports. As the Quakers swing it around here, Jackson Martini on the right wing. Kicks it over to the corner. Reed Wells drives inside with the left hand. That's good.
Good strong move that time by Wells, using his left hand once he gets the defender on his backside.
Wells already in double digits. He has 11 of New Philly's 15 points now, equal to the Braves team total. James being guarded by Roman Willie. Swings it over. It's Deegan Bieber. Kicks it over to McDonald. New Philadelphia still setting up in man. It's Riker Williams at the top against Wells. Williams blocked from behind, but a foul. It was Roman Willie who got a hand on it. And that'll be the first charge of the Quakers. Let's take a look at it here on the replay, brought to you by Dennison Yard.
Williams with the strong move. Willie coming over to make the block, but he gets him with his body.
Williams will make the first free throw as a pair of Quaker substitutions come in. McDonald, the top free throw shooter on the Braves this year, coming into the game 87.5% from the line. And Williams will sink the second, or McDonald rather. As we see the Braves cut the lead to 15-13.
No full court pressure here now by the Braves. Might
Harriman.
get away with a walk there.
Harriman gives it back to Martini. Martini, despite his size, working a lot of the guard work here for the Quakers, and he kicks over to Mushrush.
Good post that time by Mushrush for the easy two.
Mushrush has 4 points. Now it's 17-13. And a foul will be called
Mushrush
on the floor. And so that'll be the first call on Aiden Mushrush, the 6'6 senior. The second foul for New Philly in this opening quarter. Indian Valley inbounding it here to Riker Williams. Williams trying to go inside. They call him a travel.
Never travel that time. Good pressure that time by Martini with that height advantage inside there.
Another turnover for the Braves keeps it at 17-13. Clock ticking now, around 35 seconds in this opening quarter. Reed Wells taking some air out of the ball, being guarded closely by McDonald. New Philly trying to add on to an early lead here as Harriman couldn't get a hand on it, out of bounds.
Second turnover for the Quakers.
And the clock stopped at 20.7 here. The Braves looking to get one last look. As Coach Miller setting it up now for the Indian Valley offense. It will be Kylan McDonald taking it up the floor, being guarded by Harriman. McDonald rolling to the right side, gives it up to Bieber. Bieber trying to drive in against Martini, kicks it back out. 4 seconds left. Indian Valley needs a shot. James from the left wing. No good. Bounces off the rim, and we end the first quarter of action with a 4-point lead for New Philadelphia over host Indian Valley. We'll be back after these messages here on Big Time Sports.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Lodge Vision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, Lodge Vision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact Logivision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
Welcome back here to Indian Valley High School. 17-13, Quakers lead the Braves. We enter the start of the second quarter. Folks, if you're craving something hot, filling, and fast, be sure to head to Bell Soars for the Italiano Double Stack. Bell Buddy Rewards members can buy the Double Stack with a 20-ounce Mountain Dew and earn 10 cents off per gallon. Bell Soars, Ohio-owned and keeping the family on full. Now, as we are through the first 8 minutes of action here, the Quakers up by 4, Rick. We've seen them be able to cash in on more of their offensive opportunities than the Braves have.
Well, they're shooting the ball very well from the three. They've got 3 threes in that quarter, 7 out of 12 from the field. Indy Valley, on the other hand, they had 4 field goals with 3 of them being threes, but they didn't have as many shots. They only had 7.
Not to mention the 5 turnovers that the Braves had in that opener. So the Quakers will start with the ball here, up 4, as Indian Valley will run the zone again. It's Martini now, trying to find Mush Rush inside. Mush Rush with a short jumper, no good, rebounded by the Braves. They kick it over to Deegan Bieber now, who swings it over to the right side. They'll reset the offense with McDonald at the top of the key. McDonald looking over to Braxton Van Fossen, getting his first game time tonight.
Yeah, Van Fossen, a freshman, nice-looking freshman out there.
And Deegan Bieber trying to find the open man. He'll give it back to McDonald. Quakers remain in man defense.
Right now doing a pretty good job on the basketball.
Van Fossen. The Braves offense right now not getting many gaps inside. Trying to get to Williams, trying to power through against Wells. Williams, wild shot, no good. Rebounded by Martini. And it's Wells taking the ball up the floor here. Wells had 11 points in the first quarter for the Quakers. They'll give it up now. It is Lincoln Murphy now in the game for New Philly. Giving it up to Mush Rush, the big man. Wells from the left side gets a screen from Mush Rush. Wells with the running jumper. It's another basket.
Good penetration that time by Reed Wells.
19-13 now as Wells has 13. It'll be McDonald now getting the screen from Van Fossen. They're going to call a foul on the Quakers.
It's going to go against Lincoln Murphy. A little too aggressive on that screen, shoved him off.
Murphy, the junior, with his first foul, first of the quarter for the Quakers, as Colt James will re-enter the game, replacing Van Fossen. It'll be McDonald now at the top. And they're going to call a moving screen.
Offensive foul there.
On James.
First turnover of the second quarter for the Braves.
So another turnover for Indian Valley keeps the New Philadelphia lead at 6. And it will be
Indian Valley back in man-to-man now.
It's Martini close in the corner, and they'll call a blocking foul.
That's going to go against Rager Williams.
We'll take a look at the replay here, brought to you by Dennison Yard.
There's Riker Williams up in the grill of Martini, but he's going to be called for the blocking foul.
It'll be T.R. Harriman re-entering the game, giving Parker Rieger a break on the new Philly bench. Harriman gets it on the inbound, gives it up to Wells, closely guarded by McDonald. Wells looking for the screen from Mush Rush. Doesn't get it, tries to go inside to the big man. And they'll give it back out to Harriman. Harriman trying to cross over inside the paint, kicks it back out, ball deflected into the hands of Wells. Wells driving into Martini in the corner. And they'll reset. Wells with 13 points already in this contest, the same total for Indian Valley as a team. Offense production continues here to Wells in the right corner. No good, rebounded by James. They'll get it up to Riker Williams driving down the floor. Give it back to James on the left wing. They'll kick it back out to the top of the key. Aiden Bieber now back into the contest here. They'll give it up to Deegan Bieber from the long range. No good. Rebounded by Harriman, but he's stripped. Braves get the ball back here. A long three, no good. Bieber with the rebound. Second of the drive for the Braves. Williams being guarded close by Martini. Kicks it out. McDonald for three. No good. Rebounded by Williams. 3 offensive rebounds here for the Braves. No good on the 3 by Williams.
That 3 offensive opportunities right there, Mitch, but couldn't cash in.
New Philadelphia keeps the lead at 6. Wells gives it up to Parker Rieger. Rather, Lincoln Murphy. Harriman from 3. Got it. The new Philly lead is up to 9, and Coach Ty Miller needs a timeout. So do we here on Big Time Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Nice if everything was easy. Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
We welcome you back here to Indian Valley High School. It is the Simpson Heating and Cooling Cheer Cam we're seeing now for the likes of Janine Hutton and New Philadelphia here as the Braves find themselves in a 9-point hole to the Quakers here. And Rick, I mean, New Philadelphia not only producing on offense, but really causing some trouble for the Braves offense.
Yeah. Reed Wells doing a heck of a job on Riker Williams in there, held him to 2 points so far in this contest, 2 free throws. But anybody went cold in this quarter, they're 0 for 5 from the field.
The Braves looking to get on the board here in this second quarter. This is a rematch of last year's game here, a late January matchup over in New Philly, in which the Braves took the contest 52-47 over the Quakers. We're seeing now Cam Anama back into the game now for IV, as Colt James has possession up against his fellow number 1, Roman Willie. James kicks it back out to Riker Williams. Anama being closely guarded here. He'll kick it back out. This man defense for New Philadelphia not letting up much ground. Williams.
Not a good pressure.
James tries to spin inside, goes up for the layup, blocked by Murphy. Wells driving down court. They'll throw it over to Harriman. Harriman from long range. No good. Rebounded. Up in the air. It's Williams picking it up for the Braves. Williams, the team's leading scorer, gives it up to James. James thought about the 3. Gives it back over now to Anama. Anama gives up to Hayden Bieber. They'll reset with 2:56 remaining until halftime. Braves down 9 to the Quakers here. Have yet to mark a field goal for the second quarter. James trying to drive in. Backwards basket is good.
Nice reverse layup at time by James. That's the first field goal of the second quarter here.
James now up to 7 points with 2:37 left until the half. A 7-point lead for New Philadelphia. Braves fans trying to get some energy back on their side. Wells inside to Mush Rush.
Nice backdoor screen on the baseline. Reed finds Mush Rush wide open for 2.
24-15, wide open here. A nice cut down on the layup. It's blocked by Mush Rush, but a foul. And that will send Anama to the line.
Mush Rush that time going for the block. Gets him with the body a little bit.
You look at it on the replay here. It'll be the second charged foul on Mush Rush. Second foul of the quarter for New Philly, as the first free throw is no good by Anama. Martini and Parker Rieger will come back in for New Philly. Anama, some struggles on free throws this season, came in averaging just under 69%, but he makes that second free throw to make it 24-16. Deegan Bieber back into the game for New Philly as well.
Caleb Champ, number 4, also in there for the Braves.
It'll be T.R. Harriman at the top here with possession for New Philly. They'll give it back up to the leading scorer, Reed Wells. They'll give it up to Parker Rieger here, back to Wells. Wells thought about the 3, gives it to Harriman. Harriman trying to drive into the paint, kicks it over to Martini from the left corner. No good. Rebounded by the Braves. Champ swings it over, and now it's in possession of Williams. Being guarded by Wells, they'll give it up, and the ball is nearly picked off. Back over to Bieber, they'll swing it around. It's Williams in the corner. Williams pass deflected, and it's out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds, another turnover for the Braves.
It's a suffocating Quaker defense that forces another Braves turnover.
That's been the downfall so far with Indian Valley. They got 7 turnovers on the game so far.
New Philly slowing down the offense between Wells and Harriman. About a minute and 15 seconds left until the end of the first half. Wells back to Harriman. They'll give it to Martini in the corner again. Wells from the left wing for 3. No good. Off the glass, rebounded by Williams. New Philadelphia going a bit cold here from 3 in the second quarter. They'll kick it to the corner. Bieber for 3. Got it. Hayden Bieber getting on the board.
Bieber in the corner that time, had his feet set, just waiting on the basketball and drains it.
Clock ticking around 45 seconds now. Wells taking his sweet time to set up New Philadelphia's potential last shot. It at one point was a 9-point lead for the Quakers, whittled down to 5 as the Braves remain fighting here. And Harriman getting the directions from Coach Ross. Setting up for a final Quakers possession. It'll be Wells. Being closely guarded, and he is fouled by Hayden Bieber.
I think that was a planned foul that time. He's running the clock down. That's only the 3rd team foul, so they can give him one more there.
Hayden charged with his first, so it'll be Jackson Martini on the sidelines inbound. Over to Wells, 9.9 seconds left. Wells veering to the top of the key. Might go for 3, kicks it over. Back to Wells on the left side. Wells to the corner, launches it for 3 off the glass.
What a shot by Reed Wells.
Man can't miss. He ends the half with 16 points. Let's take a look at it here on the Big Play replay.
Just
a stroke of luck there. The Big Play replay brought to you by Domino's. And at the first half of action, it is 24-19. Hold on here, folks. We're getting a look here as to whether or not the shot actually counted. The clock is still frozen. The scoreboard is still frozen at 24-19. As we have an officials grouping here on the scoreboard. If this field goal is good, it should be 27-19, and there we go. It's an 8-point lead for New Philadelphia as we enter halftime here. We'll be back right after this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery. From classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia. Bringing you quality and convenience, so don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports. Your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
And we are back here at Indian Valley High School. It is an 8-point lead for New Philadelphia over host Indian Valley here as we enter our halftime report here. Mitch Spinell alongside Rick Ridgway. And Rick, I mean, New Philadelphia really got things going in that first half offensively.
Yeah, New Philadelphia had a great half there shooting the basketball, Mitch. The biggest thing for Indian Valley was the turnovers. They're rebounding the ball well, but they're also turning it over more than they need to.
This is our halftime report brought to you by our friends at Ferris Sales, Service Parts, and Body Shop. We take a look at some of the numbers here to give you an insight on what happened in the first half between the Braves and New Philadelphia here. This is an amazing one here, right here, Rick. The Quakers, no free throw attempts in the first half there, and they're still up 8 points right now. It really shows how offensively they're producing.
Yeah, they're shooting the ball well. There's 11 out of 21 in the first half there. 6 out of 15 for the Braves. Like you say, they didn't go to the free throw line, but the Braves was 3 out of 5. Rebounds, you got New Philly with 5 rebounds, but the Braves with 11. But the biggest problem with the Braves is they're turning the ball over. Turnovers, 2 for New Philly, 7 for the Braves.
Those are our halftime stats as part of our halftime report brought to you by our friends at Ferris. When we return, we'll start the second half of action between the Braves and the Quakers. Can Indian Valley rally? We'll be back right after this.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or
Hey,
something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy. Give Malquit's Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to doverbrakeinc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to the new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
And we welcome you back here to Indian Valley High School. It's just moments away from the start of the second half between the Braves and the Quakers. New Philadelphia still with an 8-point lead here. Mitch Spinell alongside Rick Ridgway. And Rick, how does Indian Valley get some of their top scorers to get things going offensively in the second half?
Well, like I said earlier in the game, Mayor, they held Riker Williams to 2 points, and those come from the free throw line. Braves are going to have to just handle the ball just a little bit better. They had 7 turnovers there. They're going to have to get good ball movements, try some backdoor screens. They got to get some inside play out of maybe James, but big thing right now is for the Braves to hang on to the basketball.
The tip-off of the second half brought to you by Mount Hope Fence. You mentioned some of those low totals there. Williams with 2 points in the first half. Alongside Alexa McDonald with just 3 points now, but they get off to a good start as Deegan Bieber gets on the board for the first time tonight.
Good start for the Braves. Start the second half here.
Bieber, the lone listed senior on the varsity squad here for the Braves. As Indian Valley now will set up on defense. A turnover forced off the hands of Roman Willie. They drive inside now. A nice look there, but no good on the layup by Kylan McDonald.
McDonald with a strong move, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Reed Wells, who had 16 points in the first half, gives it up to T.R. Harriman. Back to Wells. Wells being guarded closely by McDonald. Gets cornered on the right side there. Stripped by Riker Williams. Driving down for the layup. It's a made shot, 27-23.
That's Riker's first 2-point basket of the evening.
4
Maybe that'll spark the Braves.
4 points now for Williams. He averages 16.5 points on the year. And it's Wells trying to set up for New Philadelphia again. Indian Valley with a pair of back-to-back buckets to start the second half. They'll get it up to Jackson Martini on the right wing, being guarded closely by Williams. Martini trying to drive baseline. The 10-footer is no good. Ball up for a scramble, rebounded by Roman Willie, who puts it back in.
Good offensive rebound by Willie that time.
That's Roman's first basket of the game to make it 29-23. As Riker Williams will take it up the floor now for the Braves. Williams going to the right block, trying to find an open man outside. Gives it back up now to Cam Anama. And the Braves will reset now with Deegan Bieber at the top, being guarded by Aiden Mushrush. Height mismatch there as Williams is fouled by Wells. And that's an interesting matchup, Rick, that we were talking about. The height difference between Williams and Wells hasn't affected Wells tonight mostly.
No, it hasn't. Wells is doing a heck of a job on Riker Williams. He just got called for the foul right there.
We'll see Hayden Bieber come back into the game, replacing Cam Anama. Braves trying to inbound it here. A long pass over to Colt James. James with 7 points on the game, gives it up to Bieber. They'll give it back to James on the left side. Looking for a screen. A long three-point attempt is air ball, but picked up by Bieber. Indian Valley now looking for a shot here. It's Bieber trying to get it back out, and the ball is up for grabs. It's picked up by McDonald. Swung over now. Three-point attempt is no good, but a foul. That'll send Hayden Bieber to the line for three. That's the second foul on Isaac Roman Willie in less than 2 minutes.
Braves being more aggressive start the third quarter here, getting better ball movement.
Bieber, a sophomore, averaging just over 57% from the line coming into tonight, makes the first. Hayden and Deegan Bieber among the core of Ty Miller's squad. Bieber sinks the second free throw. Cut the lead to 4 and has one more chance now. Braves came into tonight's game trying to end a 5-game losing streak. Quakers have won 6 out of their last 7 games. Bieber sinks all 3, and it's a one-possession game now. Braves down 9 at halftime, have cut the lead to 3. Reed Wells finding Harriman now. Harriman gives up to Martini, swung back over to Wells. Wells gets the screen against Mush Rush, and Wells trying to drive into Mush Rush, an open look.
Nice give and go right there between Wells and Mush Rush.
Mush Rush now with 8 points on the game, back to a 5-point lead for the Quakers. Riker Williams got a bit of a slow start in the first half, trying to find his groove, and it's Deegan Bieber trying to drive in against Mush Rush. Couldn't find Williams. They'll swing it back out. It's Bieber on the right wing, kicking it over to James. James trying to find the screen for Bieber. They give it back to James, driving baseline. James stuck at the left block.
Good defense that time by Willie on the baseline, cutting it off.
Quaker defense not allowing many good looks for the Braves inside the paint in this game. And a look now inside, a nice layup by Hayden Bieber.
Strong move by Bieber, taking it over Martini.
The sophomore already up to 8 points here. It's a 3-point game again, 31-28. Wells finding Martini. They tried to strip him. A long three is no good, but picked back up by Mush Rush. And 2 short attempts, no good by the big man. Braves trying to take advantage. Williams swings it out to James. James driving baseline. They say he traveled. Rather, they said he stepped out of bounds.
3 offensive rebounds that time by the Quakers, but failed to put it in from point-blank range.
We'll take a quick break here. A 3-point lead for the Quakers when we come back.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Three-point lead for New Philadelphia here with 3:50 left in the third quarter. The Braves have been able to clip some of their halftime lead, but the Quakers have possession now. Reed Wells finding T.R. Harriman at the top to reset the New Philly offense. Harriman gives it up to Quinn Miller back in the game for New Philly. Wells finding an open man on the right block. It's a look for Isaac Roman Willie.
Nice pass that time by Reed Wells, finding Willie wide open underneath.
Roman with 4 points. Lead back up to 5 for New Philly. Now a dangerous pass thrown to Hayden Bieber. Sophomore getting things going in this third quarter. Open look for James down into the paint. It rolls around the rim, no good, but James nearly picked it up. Ball up for grabs. It's in the hands of the Quakers. Close look for the Braves now as Wells will be guarded by Hayden Bieber now. New Philadelphia setting up the offense once again. The Braves back in a man defense now, and they're going to milk some time off the clock here unless Bieber goes up on Wells, which he does. Ball closely guarded now. It's a jump ball call, and it'll stay with the Quakers.
Good defense that time by Indian Valley, getting out there, double teaming the basketball, getting the jump ball out of it.
We have 2 substitutions for the Braves. Caleb Shamp back into the game, the junior, alongside freshman Braxton Van Fossen. Van Fossen, a freshman standing at 6'3", has emerged this season for Ty Miller's squad. And it's Wells going between him and Harriman. Braves back in a zone now. They'll kick it to the corner. Long three from the corner. Good.
That's Lincoln Murphy with the 3.
That's his first basket of the contest. It's back to an 8-point lead for the Quakers.
Quakers showing a lot of patience that time on offense, moving the basketball.
James trying to drive inside off the glass. It's good. He's got 9 points. And it's 36-30. James came into tonight averaging just over 16 points a game as Harriman kicks it over to Wells. Wells had a few threes early in the contest with 17 points on the night.
Anybody staying back in that zone.
They'll swing it between Harriman and Wells as they have done for much of the contest, with Roman Willie operating on the opposite block, wide open in the paint against the zone.
Coach Ross going to bring it out and make them come out or take the time off the clock.
It's Harriman up against Caleb Shamp. Or rather, Reed Wells at the top now, being guarded by Bieber. Just over a minute to go. New Philadelphia trying to milk all the time it can with a 6-point lead. And still with a quarter to play. Wells Bieber getting a little more aggressive on Wells. Swing over now to Murphy. They'll kick it over, a series of passes.
Good ball movement that time by the Quakers. Coach Miller telling his guys to come out, guard the basketball.
We'll see if New Philadelphia sets up for the final shot of the quarter. It will be a 90-second possession unless the Braves can force a turnover. 30 seconds left. The ball stripped away from Wells by a diving Williams, and Wells gets it back. Wells is fouled at half court.
Gonna go against Colt James.
The Braves nearly able to waste that New Philly possession. The clock stopped at 23.5 seconds. That's a third foul on James.
Size coming back into the game for the Quakers as Martini and Mushrush both come back in for this last possession.
We also see Van Fossen come out now. The clock resumes. Wells guarded by Bieber. Martini and Harriman coming up for help. Martini being guarded by Bieber. It's Harriman, 10 seconds left. Wells trying to find the open look, 5 seconds left. Wells from the top, swings it over now.
Miller.
Long three from the wing, no good. Picked back up by Mushrush before the buzzer.
Good put back by Mushrush on the Miller miss.
Second straight quarter, the Quakers beat the clock. Mushrush with 10 points and an 8-point lead for the Quakers. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday. It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue. Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Folks, if you're craving something hot and filling, Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards members can get an Italiano double stack in Mountain Dew and earn 10 cents off per gallon. Bell Stores is Ohio-owned and keeping the family on full. Welcome back here to Indian Valley. It's an 8-point lead still for New Philadelphia The Quakers leading the Braves now in what was a rematch of last year's Braves victory over at New Philly. And Rick, right now, New Philadelphia kind of in command so far. If they can hold them out this quarter, it's an easy victory.
Well, I don't think it's going to be easy, Mitch. Like you said, it's 8-point ball game right now. They played it even that quarter there, but anybody come out a little more aggressive that quarter and scored a lot more than they did.
Braves were able to cut down the lead to 3 before the Quakers charged back. The Braves will start with possession here to open the 4th and final quarter, and Wells will be called with the foul on Riker Williams.
That's going to be Wells' first foul on the evening, but I think it should be 2.
New Philadelphia has played a pretty clean game so far. Not many fouls in this contest, and to my knowledge, they haven't drawn contact yet.
They're letting them play a little bit too.
James stuck at the free throw line, gives it up to Bieber, being guarded by Mushrush. Bieber throws it up at the glass, no good, as it's rebounded by Mushrush, using all that 6'6" frame. T.R. Harriman will give it back up to Wells. The backcourt for New Philadelphia taking their time, trying to find the most open look they can. And it's Wells going up against Kylan McDonald.
Oh, he caught him with it.
And it's a carry violation that will force a rare New Philly turnover.
Yeah, Wells looking to pass the ball inside the, I believe it was Willie. Willie took off and Wells just cupped the ball a little bit.
And so Riker Williams will take possession here. Williams, the team's leading scorer this season, only with 4 points on the night. Trying to work some magic here late. As the Braves swinging around now. Anama back into the game, going up from the right block. That's good. 9 points for Anama. It's 38-32.
Good strong move by Anama that time.
Anama and Colt James making the bulk of the offense for the Braves. That's a foul call on Anama. So 1 blocking foul for each team so far in this 4th.
It's getting pretty physical right now.
Martini inbounds it to Wells. Wells closely guarded by McDonald. Wells looking for the screen against Braves defense. They'll swing it over now to Roman Willie. Roman Willie driving in. Short jumper is rattled around and good.
Good patience that time by Roman Willie, taking the drive when it was there.
Isaac has 6 points on the game. It's 40-32. And Anama trying to drive to the corner, has to get it out. Gives it up to Williams, being guarded by Wells closely. Williams going up and in.
Good strong move by Williams that time, using his height over Reed Wells.
6 points for the junior, and it's a 6-point lead here for New Philly. 6 minutes left in the contest. Martini up and close against Williams. Martini trying to drive in, using his frame, blocked from behind, and stripped was Mushrush, but he gets it back. They'll swing it over to Martini in the right corner. Got it.
Count it.
Nine-point lead for New Philly. Anama nearly lost it, diving on the floor. Ball up for grabs at half court. Williams knocked it out with his foot out of bounds. Quaker ball.
Go back to the Quakers. A lot of physical play right there.
Take a look at it here on the defensive replay, brought to you by Mount Hope Fence.
There's Mushrush diving on the floor over top of Williams. Williams kicks the ball with his right foot, goes out of bounds.
Things are getting a little chippy now between the Quakers and the Braves. They're winding down here. The Quakers looking for revenge for last year's loss over at the old gym. Braves, meanwhile, trying to end a 5-game losing streak. Roman Willie looks over to Harriman, gives over to Wells. Wells the quiet second half so far, compared to his explosive first half. Drive inside, Roman Willie, and one.
Roman Willie took the baseline when it was given to him, drives it hard, gets the foul.
The senior on the Domino's big play replay.
It's a good strong move there. Gave up the baseline, they paid for it.
Largest lead for the Quakers since the first half. It's 45-34 as the foul is charged to Hayden Bieber. Roman Willie sinks the free throw.
That's the first free throw of the evening for the Quakers.
Comes in the and one. And it's a 12-point lead now. The Braves have to work quickly. Bieber will now give it back up to Colt James. James, closely guarded by Roman Willie. James swings over to Williams. Williams looks over to James inside. James on the left block, and one.
That foul's going to go against number 1, Roman Willie. 3-point play maybe.
Another Domino's big play replay. Nice pass there by Williams over to James between two defenders.
Strong move that time by James.
James sinks the free throw. James came in averaging just over 66% from the line this evening. He has 12 points on the game. Lead back down to 9.
Full court pressure now by the Braves.
Ball over to Wells here. They will set it up now with Lincoln Murphy back in the contest. It's Wells being closely guarded by James. Trying to force a turnover here as Wells gives it up. It's a steal for the Braves. An easy look here for Riker Williams. And a timeout is called by Coach Ty Miller. The Braves cut the Quaker lead down to 7 with 4:16 remaining. We'll take a look at the replay, brought to you by Mount Hope Fence.
Here's Wells coming up with the double team by Williams. Turns it over for the easy 2.
It's Williams now with 8 points on the game. And we will take a quick timeout as well. With 4:16 left, Quakers up 7.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
We welcome you back here to Indian Valley, 46-39 on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Now time for our Dover Dental Group fan cam. A well-packed house here at Janayton Hutton as the Braves hosting the Quakers tonight, trying to not only end a losing streak here, but to build upon their victory last year in a 52-47 victory 1 year ago from this Saturday. The Braves winning at New Philadelphia that time. Now the Quakers trying to upstage their respective hosts. Another full court pressure here for the Indian Valley. Quakers break through. It's Lincoln Murphy at the top, trying to waste time here at the halfway point. It's Reed Wells, the leading scorer for the Quakers, with possession. Going up against McDonald. Reed trying to drive inside. Ball out of bounds. It's Quaker ball.
Good defense that time by the Braves. Wells trying to drive it, knock the ball out of bounds. They will retain possession now.
And with Wells among the smaller players for New Philadelphia's lengthy lineup, they're trying to take advantage here. Harriman nearly went over and back, being guarded by Bieber. T.R. Harriman gives it back up to the point guard. Wells being closely guarded by Kylan McDonald.
Getting away with a lot of hand checking out there right now.
It's Murphy trying to find the open man. Swings it over to Mushrush. He doesn't have an open look. Harriman thought about the 3, driving inside the paint. Goes up with the left hand. No good. Rebounded by Bieber. That was James on the pressure. Williams getting commands from Coach Miller. They'll give it up to McDonald. Swing it over to Hayden Bieber. New Philly still operating in man. Deegan Bieber trying to find the man inside, over to Williams. Williams trying to fake, pump fake, no good. Rebounded by Mushrush. And a foul is called on Williams.
That's going to be his second foul.
Second foul on Williams, third of the quarter. New Philadelphia 2 away from the bonus. With 3 minutes remaining, the Quakers up 7 and with possession here against the Braves full court press. Dangerous pass, a double bounce, and a timeout is called by Wells.
Yeah, they got away with one right there. Wells playing heads up, gets the ball, wasn't really in control, so he calls timeout.
Evading the trap there is New Philadelphia. And speaking of the Quakers here, it's our Simpson Heating and Cooling cheer cam, showing some of the visiting Spirit members. And Rick, we've seen a different Indian Valley team, I'd say, in this second half. They're able to force New Philadelphia into a couple of mistakes here, but what do they have to really get going offensively if they want to quickly cut this deficit down?
Yeah, they've done a much better job defensively, and another big key for them was they haven't turned the ball over that much in this second half, Mitch. They don't even have a turnover in the second half so far, so that's gotten them back in the ball game. They cut the lead to 7. 2:52 here to go in the fourth.
A massive improvement for Indian Valley. 7 turnovers they had in the first half. And the Quakers have the ball here. They'll hand it off to Reed Wells. Quakers trying to waste time and improve their record to 11-4 on the season. Aiden Mushrush going up in the basket off the glass. It's good.
Little high-low action there between Martini and Mushrush for the easy 2.
12 points for the big man. It's back to 9. James. Thought about the jumper, gives it back out to Williams. Williams being guarded by Wells, gets a screen from James. Williams going over to James. It's knocked down and on the floor.
Going to be New Philadelphia basketball.
On a jump ball call, it's New Philly ball. And we have a player down for Indian Valley.
I believe that's Colt James.
A little shaken up on that play. He does get back up and is moving. And it looks like he'll stay in the game, but the Quakers up 9 with 2:15 left. Braves still in full court. Murphy gives it back up to Wells. Wells gives it back up. Murphy, closely guarded by Williams. Picks up his dribble, back out to Wells. Wells back to Murphy. 2 minutes remaining. Now it's T.R. Harriman in the mix for the Quakers.
Coach Ross telling his team just spread the floor.
New Philadelphia only finding the most open of men near the basket. Martini gives it up to Harriman. We saw New Philadelphia play this game of keep the ball away very well at the end of the third quarter, and Indian Valley forced a foul.
That's going to be the 4th team foul on the Braves, so the next one will put the Quakers at the line for 2.
That'll be the 3rd charged foul to Hayden Bieber with 1:33 remaining. It's Harriman near the left side, closely guarded, and he's fouled by Bieber.
That'll put Harriman at the line for 2 shots.
So T.R. Harriman, among the junior crop for New Philadelphia, will go to the line with 3 points on the night. His first attempts at the free throw line. First one is short.
That's only the 2nd free throw attempt on the game for the Quakers.
That honestly might be the most astounding statistic we have here by the end of this night, especially if the Quakers hold on to win. Harriman, 2nd free throw, rattles around and is good. Makes the second of 2 to make it a 10-point game with 90 seconds remaining. Kamanama back in the game now for New Philly, replacing Kylan McDonald. One-man press, it's Wells for the Quakers. He'll back off as the Braves. 4 possessions down. Williams swings it over to Anama. Anama with a long 3. No good off the back iron, rebounded by Roman Willie, and Willie will be sent to the line.
Braves running that down screen, bringing Anama out for the 3, misses it, but they foul on the rebound there for the Quakers.
Second foul will be charged to James as New Philadelphia has entered the bonus, so any further fouls will send the Quakers to the free throw line. Roman Willie, one of 4 seniors listed on New Philadelphia's varsity team. It's no good on his first free throw attempt. Quakers 3 out of 5 from the free throw line so far tonight. Braves fans trying to get him to miss, and they do. Second free throw's no good, but picked up by Martini.
Rebound by Martini.
And Williams among the scrum there will be charged with the foul. So a big offensive rebound by Jackson Martini, the sophomore.
I'll put the Quakers back to the line for 2 more free throws.
Martini swishes the first. And you see that advantage that New Philadelphia has size-wise, that has been able to get them some second chances in this contest. As Martini sinks the second free throw, the likes of Martini, Mushrush, and Roman Willie standing tall on the Braves, on the Quakers varsity lineup. Williams for 3, no good. Harriman with the rebound. 60 seconds left in the game, and New Philadelphia working their way down floor, and Lincoln Murphy will hit the brakes. Another game of keep away being played by the Quakers, and they're further solidifying a road win here tonight. A foul will be charged to James, but the damage more than done.
Put Reed Wells at the line, shooting 2 free throws.
Wells, the top performer of the first half, and maybe our Clars XL player of the game here tonight. 17 points on the game. Make it 18. The New Philadelphia looks to improve to 11-4 on the season, make it 7 wins out of their last 8 games. Meanwhile, the Braves will drop to their 6th consecutive loss.
Yeah, they'll drop to 6 and 8.
James for 3. No good off the glass again, rebounded by Harriman. Coach Zach Ross's Quakers will run out the clock here. They lost a close game last season to the Braves over at the old gym. But tonight, it's New Philadelphia's victory on the opposing floor. Clock winds down, a 53-39 New Philadelphia victory over the Indian Valley Braves, a final here on Big Time Sports. When we return, we'll be back with our post-game report and our Clars XL Player of the Game right after this.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
We welcome you back here to Indian Valley High School, where we have a final. It's the New Philadelphia Quakers upstaging the host Braves by a score of 53-39. Mitch Spinell on the call for tonight's game alongside Rick Ridgway. And Rick, New Philadelphia making quite a statement here tonight on the road.
Yeah, New Philadelphia done a great job defensively tonight. They shut down the big scores for Indian Valley. They handled their pressure well, and they come away with the victory.
It is our wrap-up report brought to you by our friends at Altman Hospital, and we'll take a look at some of the numbers here to see where the edge was for New Philadelphia in this contest. Some pretty even numbers here throughout much of the game here, Rick, though.
Yeah, for New Philadelphia, they shot the ball very well, 18 out of 35. Indian Valley shot the ball well, 15 out of 31. Free throws, you see the Quakers, they didn't go to the free throw line first half, but they end up 6 out of 9 for the game. The Braves, 7 out of 9. Fouls, 8 for New Philly, 10 for the Braves. Rebounds, 18 for New Philadelphia, 13 for the Braves. Turnovers, once again, was the big bugaboo for the Braves as they ended up with 12 turnovers compared to 7 for New Philly.
The Quakers improved to 11-4 on the season, while the Braves fall to 6-8. Meanwhile, it's time to announce our player of the game, brought to you by our friends at Clar XL. And Rick, we had one standout performance here tonight, especially early on.
Yes, it was Reed Wells for the Quakers. Reed had a great all-around game. The biggest thing that I took from this night was him matching up with Riker Williams inside. He held him to 2 points without a field goal in the first half. Riker ended up, I think, with 8 or 10 points, but Reed done a great job defensively against Riker Williams, and that was a big part of the key to the win for the Quakers tonight.
Congratulations to Reed Wells. He is our Clars XL screening and printing player of the game. And that'll do it here. A New Philadelphia victory at Indian Valley for the Big Time Sports production crew and Rick Ridgway. I'm Mitch Spinell, signing off here, thanking you for watching high school boys basketball action here on Big Time Sports.